Power Hour, Monday, the day after the big crypto announcement. Here we go on crypto. Mara, J Norm, I hope you got out okay. I don't trade many options, and I got option guys. I got one of them, but one to facilitate and execute I have. But I hope you got. I don't know what you did with it. Maybe you could talk privately or let me know how you did with the options. But I want to say something. If you're not full time with options, there's a cliche. You want $1 million in your options account? Start with 2 million. Next. All right. I want to put some things out here. There's 1,000 things to do. Trump just came out literally and said tariffs. We're battling people. Tariffs in earnings, and now it's tariffs tantamount within the last little hour of the day on Monday, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And we got some earnings afterwards going through. Let me just give you a little inclination what's going on here. We'll look at Wally Bloomberg. President, and this is 41 seconds ago, not that I would mask it. Not like I'm pointing out Trump, no room left for deal on tariffs. U.S. stocks extend fall. The NAS is down too. The VIX is at the highs, bottom left. Now let's look at a couple of things before we get to any executions. First of all, if you really know what's going on, go to our YouTube channel. There's a guy out there. His name is Coach. Actually, his name is Dale Pinker. They call him Coach. They call him that for a reason. See what he's going on in the video. First of all, I have a feeling what he's saying about the VIX. Here's the VIX daily, okay? Now, that was a stock. Would you buy it? Yeah, you want more volume in it, but you know what? If you look at the what's going on underlying, this is different this time. Next. Okay. Why? Boy, am I glad I'm in Philip Morris. It's not a barn burner. But you know what? Not a barn burner. I'm pretty glad I'm in Coke. All right. But you know what? Not NVIDIA. Oh my God, look at this. NVIDIA breaking down. Here's a look at the spies. Q's forming a bear flag. I can't remember the last time I said bear flag. The leaders in some China stocks. The leaders on the way up were GDS on the same leaders on the way down. That was the key. For those that are wondering, what is Bubble Week today? GDS led it up, and VNet led it up, and they're leading the way down. There's Bob and the others tail off a little bit still. The leaders. Doesn't matter that to be Bob. It was the ones that they took up first. The best of breed isn't necessarily the leader. Different. Okay, other ones. Arlo, you can trade this one. Stock was good, a good takeover overnight. You want to trade a stock with volume price action? Coming back to the 50-day, maybe your entry point. If you're a fast trader, want to make some money, good range, stock has good news, volume, blah, blah, blah. You get it. Fizzler. Let me go on to this. I went out, blew out 2 million inputs. 2 million inputs on the way down. A couple of things tell me that there. Algos and a lot of managers, when they're lopsided, they buy high and they sell lower. Guy went out next January, 2 million inputs at a 52-week low on Fizzler. And my worst trade in a long time, is a solar. I'm not even say it anymore. Fizzler. There you go. For the weekly, obviously Trump, it's I don't even want to say it's geopolitical. I think it's more political. United States and the administration is not that fan of solar. Oh, okay, well, we have something going on here now. This is what Donnie just said now. Now you got to be aware into the close. Trump reiterates plan to double China tariff to 20 from 10%. Tesla, okay? Active managers. It was at Fizzler. Oh my God. I'm not price action over sentiment, Nick. I know we all like to sound smart, make sense. I get it. Just go with the flow. You know what I mean? By the way, I want to make another point. Doesn't even matter. Driven or focus or being aware. Okay? Go to one of our friends here. We don't follow many. I literally texted it 4 times on Friday. There has been a 1% intraday decline at some point every now for the last 8 days. So that's what's going on, right? The selling pops. Well, everybody that was all giddy. The easy money's over. Okay, buying the dips and getting all giddy. Okay, now we got to learn how to. Now we got to execute and step up and trade. Okay, there are many. All these algos that I was saying. Maybe they're still doing it in Morris. All right, but all these algos that were buying all these things on the way up. We're at. That's a bad example. Net. On the way up. Now we got the pivoting, price action, volume, a print, sector performance. Now you got to know your style. The last thing you got to worry about here is what's going on. You got to know your style. Okay. I don't think with the VIX here it's a swing trading environment, because you know what? Majority of traders hold their losers and let their hold their losers and sell their winners. All right, you get the VIX popping a little bit. All right, this is what we do. What I do doesn't mean you have to do it. Just know your style. All right. Yeah, another good point. Exactly. From From 18 seconds. Said it before. So far, I've not seen that much fear in this market. I haven't either. I just said here. Now I'm hurt a little bit. I made some decent money today, but now I gave it back. All right, next. But I'm aware. Whatever. You know what I mean? Nice job tweeting when I'm out there. What's this? Why is this on here? Is that even? That's a dude. Get the hell out of here. Ah, I'll upgrade later. Put it on the tab. All right. Bottom line is this. They're still going to the consumer, the defensive stocks. They're going to dividend stocks. All right. That says one of two things. You can trade them or step on the sidelines until a fat pitch comes in. This is now the hard part. The hard part's not making money. The hard part's waiting to make money. Trust me, UVIX. That's the one. Listen, flip this freaking thing upside down. Okay? Here's the 50-day. This is my professional opinion. I would, unless Donnie comes out something and says he has it, as I said 9 times in the room again. He's got a big announcement tomorrow. I highly doubt that it comes in backtest and breaks the 50 on the downside. And if it does, we're going to have a beach ball situation again. But with the charts the way they are, I still think the beach ball has a ceiling. I don't think it's going to be sky high. I think the beach ball hits like, an 8-foot ceiling in New York City. It's not a cathedral situation anymore. Flip that. What would you buy? Would you buy? Yeah. Was gold stock 3 times ETF gold stock? Yeah, sure. Buying it on the dip. Oh, doesn't mean you have to buy the VIX. Be aware of what it's telling you. Everything on my list here is inverse ETF related. What is this? Percent gainers and what? What am I looking at? Percent gainers in 60 minutes? UVIX. Reverse S&P. Reverse Tesla. Reverse Bitcoin. TZA is an ETF. A long ETF. VIX. I don't see it. Where is NVIDIA? Where's IBM with those going up? Even IBM. Where's Bristol Myers? I don't even see Coke. So, it's protection. They're all freaking out about protection. Percent losers on the day. What is this? Oh. If it doesn't have at least a million by now, not interested. It should be more. Should be setting a better example, but I'm going to. Boyle, inverse ETF, UNG breaking out. Where are we freaking now? I saw this thing at like 11 o'clock. And I'm saying to myself, I got to bring this thing up. There it is. Whatever. It is what it is. TGTX. We got a percent losers on the day. RC, SMAAOI. I thought about buying it. I know it in the back of my head. Right at the support. Look at it, the 200. I had a bid, canceled it. So I'm not falling for this. I had my bid here. I was going to bid for this for a trade. Doesn't mean I think it's going to go back to 48 or I'm going to go walk away. There was the close that day, the big day right here. See a little line? So I'm looking at that's actually where it opened. And I'm looking at the 200 day. So I said the 200 day was where? 1931? I had a bid at like 19, whatever. Said I'm not doing it. Now the stock is 1750, getting margin called. High flyer, breaking the 50-day weekly. Maybe I'll trade it, but that's hard money. I hope I set an example here. At least to myself. Next. What is this? AOI, another example. Run. It's over. Over. Bizzler leading it down. This solar. That's the dog that Lewis. I hope you're on there. Hope I talked you out of this thing. That's the worst one out there. Run is $6. KHC taking calls. They're going into ketchup. The ketchup sector, it is. Does look bad. They're going into ketchup. You know what else they're going into? Freaking toilet paper. Kimberly Clark. They're also going to Procter. I told you the boys were buying it. You flinched, didn't you? There you go. Apple bearish. Coach, there you go. Apple's a type and go up tomorrow. Apple's a big bank. There's so much cash in the dividend. It's a big bank. Celestica is down 16. Didn't know that. I love that stock too. What a cool symbol. I used to trade it so much when I was a pup. Go to the monthly. This stock traded in the late 1900s, 1900s. In the early, this stock was cool. Celestica gave it all back. Look at the rest of them. FN. This is the one. Hims. They told me short Hims. I didn't listen. I don't know if I'm going to listen. Oh my God, help me. Okay, what else is going on? Any questions? Got the WV in the weekly. Flame, where are you? You like a Reddick Bow. You get everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Get back in here. You learn more. Listen, a sailor never learned a lot in calm waters. Weekly. Put the waders on. I highly doubt you. And Gino, I hope you're okay. I bet you right before he gets wheeled into the hip replacement, knee replacement, he's on that thing trying to participate. That's why you get a nice TGH sweater coming, Gino, and more. Trust me. All right, UVXY. It's all about the close for the VIX. If it holds that 50-day for me, TLT. Is that another way up? Let's go to my Twitter feed. Well, listen, he's not alone, but this was posted. Well, what is this? Yeah, right here. S&P tumbles back below key CTL seg activating billions in sell orders. Bro, keep going. Flush them all out. It'll be better for everybody. Listen, I learned, everybody's got to take a beating every once in a while. Try to eliminate it. AI. They were all talking. This whole crew. Roy, I posted something with Roy this morning. He went from cash to all in to cash in 24 hours. Right. 23 hours ago, 100 cents cash, strong possibility to short the Qs. Then the Bitcoin news came out. News can change. We see this as a shakeout and significant reverse the downtrend. Now it's back low. And Helene's saying, price action over sentiment. She's the queen over it. And they're laughing. You want to know they're laughing? Because the AAI is so skewed to the downside and it's still down. Next. J Norm, fact. You get a t-shirt too. Trust me, I got to, well, I'm not going to promise. Yeah, here's what they're talking about, the oversold market. My feed, the NIMO and the NAMO. Jeff, email me with that. Here, give me the address. Where is it? Right here, that little thing here. Message me your address. What is this? By the way, Carson, you follow my Twitter. Trader, Gen X for IBD. Sharp dude. Going to be several waves. Listen, you can do whatever you want. We're going to see next several waves. Okay, trade it. I'm telling you, fundamentals go into play now. You're not going to be short of where to go. BBB, BlackBerry. Everybody was shaking at 6. Look, BlackBerry, same thing. Only a matter of time. Come on. 2 to 6. I get it. Could have gone to 8. You know what I mean? You've seen a lot of things here. All right, I'll leave it there. Any other questions? Only matter. Flame's not getting anything. Nobody's stepping up. I'll give you a brief peek at the Jesus feed. Nobody's stepping up. 66,000 in calls in April. I could do that. You know what I mean? Iron, 22,000, 93,000. JD, guy puts a couple 100,000 in. Big deal. No one knows. AAL. Look at this thing. Oh my God. Where's RCL? Nikki. Oh, NCLA tried it to 200 day. Oh my God. SMCI. Patted myself on the back. Here's SMCI today. I had overnighters posted in the room. Settings. Let's go to what time did I sell this freaking thing at? Hold on. 4 o'clock in the morning? Let's go to 3:30. SMCI, I'm selling like this, 1,500, selling like 3,000. Right when I woke up. Tony Pistachio's looking me and I can't even tell. I think SMCI, I think it's a 44. It's really a 41. I'm like, it's up 3. And I can't see without my glasses at that early in the morning, especially when it's dark out. I thought it was 44. 41. All right, you know where it is now? 36. And how much? I think at 3,200, 3,600. See, I said, look, now at the 50-day. Forget about it. 50-day SMCI, Gap SMCI, NVIDIA puts rolling. Uh-oh. Well, you know what happens? I have something that's, uh-oh. I have something that has news right now. Yeah, this is it, RXO. They have a conference now. All right, let everybody go. Got to be in the room. It's about how they close up post earnings. Cheers to everybody behind, especially Tradeview Markets.